Hi, I'm Amy, and this is my husband, Greg.
That's me.
I'm Ashlyn, and I'm married to Paul.
That's me. And I'm Connell.
I'm Lauren.
So, I'm Evan.
I'm Jaden.
And I'm Brooklyn.
I'm Autumn. I'm Jensen.
Hi, I'm Madeline.
I'm Steven.
And we're the Maryons. Welcome to our large family vlog.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Okay, it is morning time. I got a squeaky thing here. It is morning. It's 8 o'clock right now. I slept until 7 this morning. That was awful nice. It is Memorial Day weekend. When you see me wear this, which you probably will see me wear this a lot, you're gonna be like, Amy, get some new clothes. But what I do is I throw this in laundry every time we wash our bathing suits, and so I just throw it on because we're gonna go to the lake today. I'm so excited. It's gonna be another gorgeous day. It was beautiful yesterday. We went to church and then came home and we just relaxed all day, but the kids were outside. Madeline had the hose. Her and Jensen were spraying each other. I sat in my little chair out there with them and watched them, ate my watermelon sorbet on a stick. Those were actually really good. Nobody else likes them, just Colin and I are the only ones that like them, so I'm gonna have a lot of watermelon sorbet to eat up. I hope Lauren gets back and hopefully she'll like those as well. So we just chilled and relaxed. It was so warm. I think it was like 90 something degrees. Hot, and then we didn't go anywhere. We stayed home. Greg was working on his car, and then he did I needed the brakes done on my car, so he did that, changed the oil, all that good car maintenance stuff that I don't know anything about that he does, that I'm very thankful for. So he did that, and then I just sat, and it was a good chill Sunday. It was one of those days where just got to sit, listen to some Bible sermons, relax with the kids, and not do a whole lot, which is really good. So I've been working on my pantry over here. You guys have seen my pantry, right? It's just, we have so much food because there's a lot of us, and this is like my only main storage to put everything. We don't have like extra basement space or any of that at all here, so everything has to fit in that one closet. And so I know you guys, I tried to organize it after all my shopping, and there's not a whole lot of places, and the only option, well, one of the options is have my husband redo the whole inside, but that's like a whole nother big step on top of all the other things that he has to do. So I was thinking, I'm like, what can I do to make this better? So I went on Amazon yesterday and I started looking through and found like some wire shelves I can stick in there, one that goes on the back of the door, but I can stick it on the wall. Got some containers, so those will be here this week. So I will have a pantry reorganizing. We'll see how that works. In my head I was like, oh, look at Maxine. Maxine's over there. She wants a treat. Hold on. Do you need another one? Maxine's like, I need me another sweet potato. I told you she loves those. You like that? She's looking at me like, you talking about me? So I got some bigger containers, so I'm gonna be doing some organizing. I don't know. My first thought was they're gonna take up more space than the containers that I can kind of shove in there, but we will see if it was worth spending the money to get it. But I feel like it's going to, because we need to do some kind of figuring in here. It's like we have there's a lot of us. Like I said, I remember when we first moved in here and I was like, wow, this kitchen's got so much room. And now I'm like, okay, my kitchen's already busting at the seams, so just need some different organizing. So that is what I will work on this week. I'm also wrote on my list, because we're kind of like, we're gonna be at the lake probably every day, because it's gonna be a nice hot 90+ degree week, which is awesome. So we'll get up to school and then we'll head to the lake for a few hours and come home. But I'm gonna try to focus on keep sanding down my hallway on my my wood, what are those things called? The frames around my doors, you know, I'm talking about molding. Thank you. The molding around there, so I can keep painting on those, just to keep on it, because if I just stop, I'm just gonna stop, and I keep staring at it and I'm like, I need to get this painted. So I'm gonna work on that this week. We're gonna get on school. I think they have a couple weeks left of school, and then they'll start on their summer stuff, so it will be a good week. But today is going to be the lake day, so we are going to Greg and Colin are going to take the little boys, because Greg and Colin have convertible sports cars, and so I guess like people go, remember the parkway we drove up on, and they had all those fancy cars were up there, all the hot rods. I don't even know, I'm not into cars, so it's not my thing, but they are. So they're going to take the two little boys and go driving today up there, so they can go see all the fun sports cars for a little bit this morning. So I'm like, that'll be fun for the guys. And so us girls are gonna go to the lake. So I invited a bunch of friends, and we are gonna go head to the lake and enjoy some sunshine and warm weather. And so I'm gonna do that. And so I'm just gonna, there's not a whole lot to pick up. Like yesterday I kind of picked up it towards the end of the night, did a bunch of dishes, kind of picked up the house. I got laundry going because I went to get out of the bathtub today, or shower today, and there was like no towels. I'm like, my goodness, so I had to use 3 washcloths. Yeah, it can happen. So I was like, okay, let me get some towels washed. So gonna get into kind of do that today, do a quick pickup of the house, so it'll be an easy day. I was gonna make, we were gonna grill, but I'm like, we're gonna be at the lake all day, so I don't wanna come home and have to grill. So I'm thinking, Greg's gonna do some fish. I think he's got, is it trout? They go fishing and get trout, so they're gonna do that, but he'll do that on the grill, so that'll be like his things. I don't do the fish thing, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna make a big pan of hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, because it'll be easy. I'll put it in the pressure cooker, it'll stay warm. We can eat it when we get home. I'm gonna do the little hot dogs. I think that'll work out and the kids will be happy. So we're gonna pack a lunch and take that to the lake and just have a fun day doing that. So this moment today is gonna get up and let the kids sleep in a little bit. I'm gonna just wipe everything down, do the floors, and there's not a whole lot to pick up, which is awesome. And then it'll be good, so I'll be on my way. I also set up my computer. I wanted to share, you guys are leaving comments on my YouTube thing and I appreciate all of them. I just, for some reason, my app is not updating any of my comments, so I'm trying to go through and see where people have left them. And then I looked at my laptop today and there was like a bunch of them that were held for review because they thought they were spam, and they weren't, because they were my normal people writing. And I was like, wait a minute. So I started going through and there was like hundreds, and I was like, okay, this is gonna take forever. So I started going through and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna address it in a video. So I appreciate your comments. Like I said, I don't know what's happening. I emailed the app people and said my thing was not working all of a sudden. Is there anything I can do, or what, if there's something I need to do to fix that? And so hopefully that will change, because that is my lifeline to you guys, so that I know what your comments are. So I went on my laptop, and so I know a lot of other family channels are having a lot of comments held, because for kids and stuff like that, for like inappropriate things happening. So I don't know what's happening, but I like noticed that I have a lot less comments, and I'm like, that's interesting. And so I'm like, I don't know, but now I see, because they're all being held for review. So I apologize if you're leaving them and they're not getting posted. It's because of YouTube, it's not me. So okay, so I'm gonna go get laundry going and then clean up in here and go clean some bathrooms. Hello, honey. What are you? Hello, honey. What
How
are
are you?
Camera time. You're home on a Monday. You guys getting your cars all ready?
We are.
They're gonna go.
Yours, Mama.
I love it because I'm gonna go hot riding to the lake.
Yes, you are.
So fun. I gotta get
You
the.
gotta be looking good wherever you're at.
I
baby.
guess that'll be great. Fun time. There you go. Okay, fantastic. You guys gonna put your tops down or no?
Yeah, good. We might start out that way.
Little boys will be like, it's so windy.
No, it won't be the wind, it'll be the heat today.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a great day. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Everybody's gonna have the Porsches out.
Everybody's gonna be at the lake today.
Crossfires and the Camaros and
That's-
everything.
It's gonna be great.
It'll be a good day to be up on the parkway.
Love it. Okay, I gotta go back in and clean.
Hey, are the boys awake?
Not at all.
Go holler at 'em, get up.
Sure. Does anybody else have girls? Lots of hair, lots of string. Ugh, gross. They probably have, I think they have like a, what is that called, the beater bar? I bet you they have vacuums that don't have a beater bar. That's what I need, but I feel we're gonna get wood floors up here, so I probably will not be using a vacuum except for the girls' room. That'll be the only place. I don't know, I guess I'm going to always use a vacuum right if I have a rug. Wow, vacuums are yuck. Okay, filling coffee, so tomorrow morning, always get your coffee pot rolling, and you don't have to worry about having coffee. This is the Peru one from Mavericks. I really like the Peru flavored one a lot. I wasn't sure if I'd like certain area kinds. Peru is really good. And then next I'll move into the Sequoia one.
Okay. What it's all about.
What it's all about. Look at these
Going
boys.
Drop top right here.
Drop top with the transformer and the cool. Which one are you going in, Steven?
Colin.
Colin's car, which is the what?
Golden Porsche.
The golden Porsche. Not a Porsche, but it's like a golden Porsche. But it's like one,
Golden
right?
in color.
Golden color. And Jensen's going in the silver one. You guys excited? Yes, fun day.
Notice how Daddy color coordinated the glasses.
I
to
like the
cars.
car. See, only a man would do that.
Can you guys put your sunglasses on and go like this?
No, they're like, no.
I don't know what
They're like, we're good, Dad. All right, there they go. Oh, there's Ruby barking away. Let's see if they put the top down. Here they go. Oh, Steven. So,
One-person job. I gotta flip the platform.
oh,
Oh, look, you got it without even getting out of the car.
it's so fancy.
Oh yeah.
Looking cool.
Costco's closed. We need them.
Ruby. All right, the boys are headed out for a fun day. They're gonna have so much fun. I guess driving around cars, looking cool. That's fun and cool, right? We are gonna go to the lake and have a fun time at the lake. So gorgeous. My weather shows very hot. So I'm like, oh yeah, very hot day. We're gonna get the floaties. Life is gonna be good. Okay, so now this mama's gonna go inside and finish the macaroni and cheese so we can get lunch, so we can get out the door too. I poured it in I had 2 pots going and I was gonna split it between the 2 and I'm like, no, it'll fit. And I actually dumped it out and then now I'm gonna mix in this big pan. Take out a little bit so it doesn't have to all be in one. I'm gonna put some cheese in here and some milk and it'll be good macaroni and cheese. That is nutritional yeast that I'm gonna add in there. I made powdered milk because I had about 2 gallons of milk left, but I just didn't want to burn the store and get more, so powdered milk works just fine. And then I'm gonna pour it in here. It'll save you a lot. I remember one time in our lives we had powdered milk to drink because that's all I can have. It was actually cheaper way back when, but not anymore. Now it's way more expensive. It's cheaper to buy a gallon of milk, so it's just nice to have on hand. All right, so I'm gonna get my big pan here. And then this will go in I'll just put it in the pressure cooker on a bake setting, get it heated, and then this will be dinner for when we get home, which will be great. I also have, what's in here? I also have soup, and I have chicken that we made the fajitas with, so those will be good for those that want not macaroni and cheese, AKA the older ones. We can have the fajitas and there's some potatoes still cut up and I'll probably do those on lettuce wrap. So that'll be a super easy, just a no fuss way to have to do anything when the lake is here. So we want to be at the lake all day, all afternoon. Okay, I took out some because I forgot the noodles are gonna cook a little bit and I always like to overfill, so I will be smart and not have a mess. I'll just put this in the refrigerator for tomorrow, put the lid on this, and do a bake. Okay, I actually made this little blanket here for Maxine because she loves, Lauren made me a quilt and it's just getting a little worn out and it's so huge. So I just made her one. Remember that curtain I got? And I realized the yellow was just a completely different color. So I just sewed it with like a fleecy blanket inside. So I don't know if I'll leave it on my bed. It kind of looks, the kind of color reminds me of like a dirty yellow. So I don't know if I'll keep it up here. But it will be good to keep in my bed because the boys like to sit in here and they're always on my bed and I'm like, they like my bedroom all of a sudden since it's already done. So this will be good for Maxine to lay on. So it's more like Maxine's blanket, but I feel like it's a lot more yellow. No big deal. We'll get it. We can just use it, but it could be for Maxine. So okay, so macaroni and cheese looks really good. I had it baked. This I'm just gonna turn this on warm now and just leave this here all day. And dinner will be done when I get home. Okay, so the girls and I packed up everything we need. I put that, remember that caramel, Starbucks caramel sauce? I put that on top, so I have my iced coffee, found my cup under my seat. I got my water this time. We've got a mat to sit on. We got blow-up floaties and all that fun stuff. Sunscreen, because I did spray my legs because I goggles. What else do we need? Lunches with 2 ice packs because my weather shows extremely hot. So I think that's good, and we got our things to sit. And we're going with friends, so it should be good to go. So we're gonna have a great day today. Okay, you guys can come along. I'll record a little bit of today. Probably not all of today, but some of it. Okay, we can stick everything in the back here. This works out.
Here's the floaties.
There's, oh, you leave those right, or wherever you're not sitting, go ahead.
The back?
Okay, so we're gonna take them all right here. I think Brooklyn gonna bring her stuff? She can put hers up front. Okay, just got back from the lake. Everybody is burned fried. Little fried. We had a great, look at that. Oh yeah, Mommy got fried. We had a great day there. So long time visiting. Now it's time to unload and go get everybody rinsed off. Stuff your face for dinner. Maxine. Oh, there's Maddie over there. So nice. It's a gorgeous day. Fantastic time at the lake. We got a little burn on my shoulders here, my legs. Thank goodness we bought some aloe vera. So remember I got some at the discount store. So it's good. So we came home, the kids ate their macaroni and cheese in the pressure cooker there, which was great. And then Daddy is cooking some fish right now on the grill. So he's eating that. So that'll be his dinner. Maxine, as soon as I came home, Maxine just jumped on my legs and started scratching my legs. I'm like, ah, don't do that. Mommy got sunburned. So, but it was a fun day. Good day at the lake with all our friends and had extra friends show up. So it was really nice. Just a great, fantastic, just sit at the lakes and relax day. So it was good. Yeah. Look at Daddy's hunk of fish.
Go grocery?
Hunk of fish.
Yeah, baby. That's good
Trout,
old
right?
fresh trout right out of the Davidson River. Look at how pink that is.
Can you feel like eat that raw?
Good. You probably could, but I don't think I would.
No. What is it? All the scales and stuff on it?
Yep. Trout's not really scaly.
Okay,
It's more like a frog
like
almost.
rainbowy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some rainbow in there, some brook trout, and a couple really nice browns.
Good deal, baby.
Yeah.
Looking not delicious.
Oh, it's delicious.
Is that an eyeball honey right there?
No.
Eyeball?
Honey, we get rid of the eyeballs.
Darn it.
There's not, but
Fish
there's a tail.
That's so gross. Sick. Whatever waste,
we
before I
don't-
hyperventilate.
I don't eat the skin. I don't eat the skin at all. So it's kind of a magical thing when you get it just right with trout, because the meat, once it cooks hard, it almost kind of pops off the bone.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, so I get a hold of it at the spine and then use a fork and just scrape the meat off. So there's no bones.
So why do you do that when you
You gotta hit that perfect.
cut the fish?
Because there's a million
And
bones.
bones.
Trout are one of the boniest fishes there is. Yeah, so they're almost impossible to... You lose all your meat, basically.
You heard it from the mouth of Greg.
Well, you just lose all your meat.
You lose all your meat. I would just throw it in a food processor, people. That's right.
Just crush the bone right up. That's
Just
probably
eat
good,
it all.
yeah.
It would just take way too long to eat. That's a lot of fish.
So what do we
there.
got in there? We got
I don't know.
vegetable oil.
What'd you put? What's
Lemon.
grapeseed oil?
Yeah, grapeseed oil.
Lemon.
Lemon juice, dill, some allspice like seasoning, quarter stick of butter,
Butter. Look
salt,
at you.
pepper.
It's a lot of fat. I'd say.
Oh yeah, baby, but that's just so good. Supposed to let it marinate overnight, but
Right.
we weren't
We didn't do
100%
that.
sure what we were gonna do.
I just pulled it this morning because I'm like, oh, he's not gonna like macaroni and cheese in the crock pot.
Yeah.
Pressure cooker. Sorry, honey. Okay, fantastic day.
Oh,
This video's gonna be short, so
I
was
wasn't
like,
even on your camera. Jeez, get me out of here,
He was on the camera, so no, he's good.
hon.
You were on the camera. I recorded you. What are you talking about? I had you when you were talking. I was filming you,
I
honey.
wasn't even on the camera.
You're bad. So
You don't
fun.
want me in your videos.
You want videos? You love Greg in the videos, right?
No, nobody wants.
I told you it's boring now because all we do is go to the lake first. So I
That's
record.
right. You need
I record my
More
30
Greg
snip,
in your
90
life.
Greg. Greg, maybe Greg should take a turn for the summer, and I'll take Greg.
exciting one.
I'm like, let's go to the lake and sit at
Well,
the lake all day.
the summer's getting kicked off, right, Maddie? So now we get to go.
Like mom, like
We get to hit all our beaches, and all our hiking, and all the good stuff.
She's all sitting there. Oh, there goes Ruby. They're chasing a kitty cat. Okay, Lauren, I'm over there eating my food over there, and then Lauren brought home a bunch of books for us here. Look at all these books she got. All these here. So we are going to go through them and make piles and figure out which ones we'll keep, which ones we'll pass along. Okay, so we are done. So you saw what we do. I went through all the books, separated them into piles. So I'm gonna sit down. It's good to sit down. Separate them into piles there, and then that way they are done right then. If someone gives you something, try to get through it right then and there. Otherwise, it'll just sit in your house for a long time. So even with those kids, it's like I know when I had little ones, it's like hurry up and go through that bag real quick, separate what you don't want, separate the ones that you want, and then get them in the washer so you can get them washed and all that good stuff. So we did that, made piles for friends, made piles for us, and so now those are put away. You saw I took the towel as soon as we get home. The first thing we do after our routine for a lake, I should do a lake routine video. After we get home, everybody brings stuff in, and we took those floaties, we blew them up there, and then we deflated them at the lake, and that was like not fun. So I am thinking I might just take the big giant beast of a van to the lake. It's like 5 minutes away. We can keep the floaties in the back blown up all the time. Then we don't have to worry about deflating them. So I very well might do that. I'm like, you know what? I can just throw them in the back and then I don't have to worry about deflating them. They can stay in the van. It'll be great. Because kitty cats love floaties. Last year I had them out on my deck. They clawed those things, put holes in them. I'm like, oh, kitties, I love you. So right now they're in my house on the floor in here. So we won't be going tomorrow. And then I don't know if we'll go for a couple days. Probably wait for a few days till sunburn goes down. And then we'll go. So pool floaties, I need a whole nother thing on pool floaties, but I did see somebody had them there. I think she got them from Walmart, and it was like a tube and it was just meshed in the middle. I'm like, ooh, that would look like basically like a pool float. I know the kids wouldn't love it as much, but you just have to blow up that tube and that's it. And I'm like, that might actually work really better. So we will see, but for now the snow tubes work great. And then so we come home, everybody emptied their lunch boxes out, wiped them out, and I put those back in the closet, in the hallway closet there. And then we took our bags, emptied them, and then the towels go right in the washer. And I actually washed bathing suits and towels together this time. Sometimes I do them separate, but I didn't do usually I wash all the bath towels too at the same time, but I didn't. So everybody gets a bath. Everybody rinses down, gets a bath when we get home, get their jammies on, and then everybody ate. And then so that way the towels and the bathing suits are done. So the towels go in the dryer, and then we'll fold those and put those away tomorrow or tonight. And then the bathing suits, I put them on that rack. Sometimes I hang them up on hangers in the laundry room, but I still had my clothes hanging up there, so I was like, should I go get more hangers? I'm like, you know what, I'll just use the rack. So they'll sit on the rack, and then in the morning I'll take it down and dry it. So that's what we do. That's the way it goes. Everybody empties their water bottles, throw their food away. The pool toys, beach toys go in their bags, those little like shopping disposable bags, and then put those away. So it's easy. It's an easy way to do the lake, and we'll be doing this every single day. I try to keep my stuff together that we like to do, like the sunscreen, I kept it in my bag, the air pumps in my van, and then keep my bag in there that I keep my camera in and my phone so it doesn't get ruined, and just keep everything together just so it's easier for the next time. So okay, so I hope you enjoyed our little video here of what we did today. Like I said, this is gonna be what we're doing almost every day. We won't be for the next couple days because we'll be home, but we do the lake an awful lot in the summer. The kids just love it, absolutely love it. It was busy today. There was a lot of people there today because it was Memorial Day, but we had a good time. So good night. So now we're gonna go chill the rest of the night with our families and have a good time. So okay, so I thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye.